Hi, this is Jessica DeMassa, and you're watching Health in 2.0. I am here with Matthew Holt, and we are ready to answer all of your questions about what's happening in health and technology. All right, Matthew, are you ready?
I'm ready. There's a leaf blower next door, so maybe a bit loud here, but I've got the clock. Ready?
Oh no, we might not be able to hear you. How awful would that be?
You mean I'd be drowned out by the leaf blower? Probably get the best ratings ever.
Let's go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're going to start out with two $10 million funding rounds, Parsley Health and Kairos. What do you think?
Love to death both of the principles behind that.
Both ladies, by the way.
Both ladies. There's a guy called Graham Gardner at Kairos, but let's ignore him for a minute. Julie and Robin Burzin at Parsley. So Robin used to work at Health 2.0, well, I guess for me. Fantastic. So really interesting idea, functional medicine cut with technology, and it probably has big room to grow in most urban areas. It is a concierge deal where you have to pay $1,500 a year to join, but I think it's probably big demand for that. It's got room for growth. Kairos, the round is a bit small. They've already taken about 50 million. I'm not sure whether they just needed a bit more to get profitable or exactly why they're taking such a small amount, but very interesting patient matching thing, again, run by, as you said, very smart and very technical female-led team.
All right, so Livongo has acquired Retrofit. I guess their check cleared from last week. So what's the strategy behind this?
I thought that this was to pay Rebecca Mitchell's signing bonus because they just hired her, but the joke is I'd actually never heard of Retrofit, but it's clearly in the space that Amada Health is in terms of pre-diabetes management. So they're clearly widening their scope, not only to go into other disease areas, but to go up the chain in health and fitness and diabetes.
All right. Now tell me a little bit about this new challenge that was launched, AI Challenge with Robert Wood Johnson Foundation and Catalyst. What is this? Please, put your clock down.
It's a new challenge to do with new ways to use AI, sponsored Robert Wood Johnson Foundation, run by Catalyst, as you said. Really exciting challenge. You can go take a look at it. And it's something that has a $50,000 first prize. Real money, not like that other challenge.
Not like that fake challenge. All right, speaking of some real news, Matthew Holt, you hit your 25,000th tweet this week. Unbelievable that you had that much to say and that people are still following you. My question.
That's the end. That's the end of that. I hope there's a worthwhile question here rather than 10 years of my life.
So here's the question. The question is, where did the name Bolty Boy come from?
I'm not sure we have time for this.
We have plenty of time.
All right. Those of you who were in the UK in the 70s may remember.
Oh my God, this goes back to the 70s.
You asked, I'm telling you. May have remembered a game show called The Golden Shot. And in The Golden Shot, I kid you not, people would call in and there was a crossbow with a camera attached to it. And they would aim at an apple that exploded if you hit it. And you go up a bit, left a bit, right a bit, and then fire, and people would fire in, and they would win, tea sets and stuff if they want. So that really happened. That was really on TV in the 70s, The Golden Shot. You can look it up on YouTube. The guy who had to put the bolt in the crossbow was called Bernie. And the presenter, a guy called Bob Monkhouse, would say, "Bernie the Bolt, if you please." And my last name was Holt. At school, people started calling me Bernie the Bolt because it rhymed with Holt. And then years later, a girlfriend of mine, or a female friend of mine at college, transformed Bolt to Bolty Boy. The very first day when I was introduced to the internet, you asked, I'm telling you, by Monkey Leong, a computer scientist at Stanford in 1989, he said he's signing me up for this weird thing called email. And I went, what the hell is this? He said, you've got to have a username. Think of a name to put down. What can you do? And I went, I'll use my old college nickname of Bolty Boy. So that's my first email account was Bolty Boy. And then when I first signed up with Twitter and it said, find a name, that's where Bolty Boy comes from.
What a Genesis story.
You asked, Jessica. You asked. I hope someone's still watching this part.
Oh my God, nobody's watching this anymore. I regret asking. But yeah, congratulations on 25,000 tweets. I think we need an AI company, a little startup who wants to run the analytics on that and find out exactly what the hell you've been talking about for the last 10 years.
Deep mind, yes.
All right, so for those of you who want to submit your own question and risk a terrible answer that takes you on a magical journey through England in the 70s, please feel free to send your questions in to us. You can DM us on Twitter. I am at Jess Damasa, and now we all know why he is at Multipoint. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Health in 2.0. We'll see you soon. Thanks.